Alright, well that's an interesting way to start out one of these episodes. We're getting raided. Sweet. But anyway, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today we're gonna start out by destroying these guys. Alright, well hang on a second. Hang on, this isn't fair. It's 3 of you guys. Let me eat. I guess I'll just bust in. Hello. Keep killing your friends. Thank you very much. Alright, now we have to stay as far away from a village as possible. We're not really that close to one. I mean, there's one on the other side of this mountain, so we should be fine. But yeah, anyway, last time, let me just go over this quickly. Last time, we built this. This is going to be an animal pen. Should have a lot of room for some cows, some sheep and whatnot. I think it looks pretty cool. Today, we're going to start off by finishing off the interior and the exterior. So we're just going to finish the entire building. We're also going to get some animals in here. It's going to be a good old time. And then we might do something else later. We might do another build later. But I need to show something off before we get to that. So, I've been doing a little bit of work, right? I was just playing right before I started recording for about an hour, working on the rest of the interior to the house. Alright, and it's nighttime, so this is actually going to be a perfect time to show all this stuff off, because we have a different bedroom now. Looks pretty cool. Anyway, you walk in, a little bit changed right here. Right, nothing crazy. Threw a couple flower pots down, put a tree in one of them, put a flower in this one. Have a barrel here with nothing in it. I'm going to hang this. Why not? Sure. And then we also have an armor stand. Whenever I get extra armor, I will just throw it on here just to decorate a little bit more on the inside. Also, I threw this beam right here. I think it makes the storage room look a little bit better. Put a couple stairs upside down up here, right? Looks a little bit cooler. And then the big stuff is upstairs. Okay, so we changed quite a bit on the upstairs. First off, I moved this trapdoor up a little bit. I didn't like when it was like a block down. It looks a little bit better this way. So, you start off this way, right? We have this little table area thing, another tree in a flower pot looking beautiful, lantern there, because why not? We have a, nice bush in a composter, and then we have a staircase. I was able to fit a staircase up here. Alright, we have another little layer of shelves with a crafting table. And then go upstairs, and we have a bedroom up here now, and an extra window. I think it looks really nice up here, and a little chair, in case I ever want to read, which I never do, right? We can't even look out the window. I mean, you kind of can. I can move this chair over, technically. But I like it right there. I don't know. Next to the other bush. Looks cool. We're going to sleep in our new bedroom. I think it looks pretty sick up here. I was actually able to put a good amount of stuff in the upstairs. I didn't think I'd actually be able to get 3 floors out of this building, but I did. And I think it looks really cool. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. I think it looks pretty snazzy. The only thing is, like, this window looks kind of awkward now, because it's really only looking into stairs. But, like, even here, you can kind of still look out. Doesn't look too bad. Also, I did have to change all of the windows pretty much up here. They used to be too wide, and I had to change that because of these, like, pillars here. So there used to be a window right where these oak planks are, and it connected to these spruce pillars. So I can't really do that. Also, I just realized that looks funny. I might leave it. I don't mind it. I mean, it opens a little bit up here. So maybe we don't leave it. I really like this design here, though, and I don't really want to change that. Let's see if we can change it just a little bit here, because I just realized I connected with that stair. I wish I didn't do that, man. All right, we have to modify it a little bit by using some slabs, but honestly, it looks okay. Did that happen to any of these other ones? I don't think so. Yeah, no, we should be good. It didn't happen to any of the other windows, just that one right there, but honestly, it's fine. It's not a big deal. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. I think it looks pretty cool up here. Oh, one more thing I forgot to show off. All right, this is very tiny, but honestly, I love it, okay? This is one of my favorite designs. I've seen this in a couple of videos so far now. If you put a spruce sapling in a pot and put some chains above it, it looks like you're hanging a little plant. Now, it doesn't connect, but like from far away, it looks like it does. Until you zoom in and realize it doesn't. But like, it looks really nice. I love that little design. It's adorable. And then also, that other window we added. That's what it looks like from the outside. It's not bad. Definitely not bad. I think we improved a lot right there with the house. We have a sheep friend right here. What's up, dude? All right, well, anyway, I need to go drink some milk. I don't want to accidentally wander into a village and then start a raid. We got one sheep friend. Let's go, dude. Get in here. Wait, did you lose me? Come here. Can you figure it out? It's just a trapdoor. It's fine. All right, you're trapped forever. Have fun. You're going to have a friend very shortly, though. We have another sheep. What's up, dude? I will bring you to your mating partner for life. That's not necessarily true. You can mate with your offspring as well, which is weird. Oh! I didn't put the windows in. All right, sheep, don't go anywhere. Let me go get some glass. I don't think I have much, but hopefully I have enough to at least prevent these guys from leaving. Yeah, I have 5 pieces of glass. That's not going to be enough to finish everything, but let me at least put like 1 down, like there, there, there. And we're going to need 1 more piece, I believe. Until I get that, I'm going to do that. Just in case we find cows soon. Now I don't believe they can get out. Hopefully they can. You guys can figure this out. Doesn't seem like you guys can figure this out. Come here. There you go. Have fun. Look at him. He's adorable. Or she. I don't know. Anyway, let's go get some sand. We can start smelting that up while we go try to find a cow. We definitely need to go mining soon. I'm struggling with coal. I don't have much in these furnaces. I have a good bit in these blast furnaces, I suppose. But whatever. Anyway, we're going to smelt that up, and let's go look for a cow. We can probably actually do some mining at the end of this episode, because I do want to build a mine, like entrance. Not an entire mine, of course. I want to build a mine entrance at some point, and I can probably do that today. My idea is to put it into like the side of a hillside or a mountain or something like that, potentially over here. Might be kind of far away, but I plan on putting a bunch of buildings around this entire plains area. Like, these two are just the start. And if we keep putting buildings around this area, it might not seem that far away then. We found a cow. All right, we only got 1, but we did find a cow. We can at least get rid of the effect here. I might go check out the village for a second just to see if they have any cows potentially, because sometimes they do. But I will get all of these animals if I can. Oh, there's 2 cows. This is perfect. We don't have to go to the village. All right, we got the potion effect to go away, or whatever you want to call it. Now let's take these guys back. Let's see if we can get all of them back. We're gonna have a lot of stuff here if we can actually get them all back. We have 2 cows and 4 sheep. See if we can do this before it gets to nighttime. It takes a little while to get animals back, but these guys are doing pretty well here. Oh, we are gonna have to separate them at some point. I will figure out a way to do that. But if we can get these guys just in the area, it'll be a lot easier to come back to them then. We still have everybody. We got all 6 of these animals. We're gonna have a lot of sheep then, like very soon, which is perfect because I want to use wool for one of my next few builds. It's not gonna be a build in this episode because that one's probably gonna be pretty large. Oh, we lost a couple. Oh no, come back here, friends. Yeah, like I was saying, we're definitely gonna need a lot of sheep. Not even just for that build, but like in the future, right? Because when we want to go try to find some ancient debris, the bed method is one of my preferred methods, especially not in hardcore where you don't have to really worry about dying. I mean, it's gonna suck if you die, but if you do, it's not the end of the world. So as long as we can get these guys trapped in here, I'll be fine. Actually, my bed's right here. All right, we can just sleep with these guys next to us. They're not going to go that far away. Let's just do that, and then we can try to sort them out in a second. This is going to be kind of rough, though. They're all really close to each other. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Can I get far enough away just to get the sheep? Okay, perfect. I have 1 sheep. Come here. Nice. Can I get the other sheep? The cow's coming too, I believe. Oh, he's not. Hold on. Sheep, get in here. All right, cool. We got a few more sheep in here. The cow is on the outside, which helps. Actually, no, no, cow, don't go there. Go in there. Go in there. Go in there. Go in there. All right, we're good. We got the cow. He almost escaped. That was impressive. All right, we got 1 cow then. We have another sheep here. Different colored sheep, but honestly, it does not matter. This has gone really, really well. I thought I was going to struggle with this for a long time. Come here, cow. We got all the animals in here that I'm going to need for a while. Let's breed up these sheep. I think there's at least 1 more who can breed. There we go. We can always dye the sheep as well, different colors. Oh, look at that. We got a little light gray sheep. Adorable. We can always dye the sheep whatever color we need to before we shear them. So it doesn't really matter what color they are at the moment. So sweet. We got everything we needed inside of the pens, you know, in terms of animals and whatnot. Now we just have to decorate the inside of this place, which is going to take a little bit, but we can certainly go ahead and begin. Now, I want some kind of storage in here. We can probably do this little design here. I might have to tweak the roof in a second, but we can probably do this here, and then I might have to get rid of this window. I think I'm going to. It might be better in the long run to get rid of this window, because then we can just throw a bunch of storage right here. Maybe we can use some kind of circular window in a future build, but it's just not going to work here for this one. All right, we're probably going to have to do something here for the roof, because that looks kind of awkward. I'll figure it out in a second. Let me go get some lanterns, though, because I definitely want to hang some of those guys in this place. But now, at least we have the windows done, and nothing can escape or anything like that. We should be good. I don't think anything can get out. I hope not, at least. Oh, you can get out. Huh. All right, the babies can get out of there. Good to know. Good to know. I'm going to have to close that then. Or, you know what? Thank you for going back in. That was really nice of you. No, go back in again. Thank you. Cool. We're just gonna have to do this. I'm just gonna put glass here just to prevent anything like that from happening again. Doesn't look as good, but honestly, it's whatever. Oh, he can get out the other side too. I gotta prevent that. There we go. Now I think we're good. Probably not. Like, someone's gonna escape some other kind of way. All right, anyway, let's figure out what I want to do with these. You know, chances are I forgot something else for this build, but you know what? Who cares? I ran back in. I got some slabs, and I actually got some stairs. We might do some stair action instead. That looks fine. And then we could probably put some slabs right there and right there. And then right here and right here. That's fine. I'm gonna do that on the other side just to keep it consistent. Is that symmetrical? I think it is. My brain kind of hurts looking at this right now, but I think that's good. You know what we could do then? Doesn't connect, but we can put something in the middle there. That's fine. We can put a chain down, and then a good old lantern right in the middle here. Boom. There we go. Lighten up the whole area. We're going to keep these as they are, because I think that looks fine. But now we can work on this. Okay, so I want to have just a layer of slabs right there. That honestly just makes the wall look a lot better, in my opinion. We're going to put some barrels here. I'm going to put a chest in the middle, too, just to break it up a little bit more. Put another barrel. There we go. Already looking a little bit better. And then above this, we could probably just do, honestly, like the same thing. Let's put 2 chests on the side, though, and then a barrel in the middle. That honestly looks perfect. It's not much, but it looks really good to me. I can definitely throw some of this stuff in the chest I have over here. I think we're done with a lot of these things. I need the hay bales, though. Like, the one thing we still need. Like, because for the hay bales, I'm going to put them on the outside here of the build. I'm going to put some sugarcane around this, too. Make it look cool. So we're going to need a water bucket. And then, what else do we need here? I do want a composter and some leaves. Also, this window is pretty much pointless now. It looks directly into a log. But you know what? Maybe people want to stare at that log. You never know, dude. I'm going to leave it. All right, so now let's just go all the way around here, placing some hay bales, placing some nice leaves, all that good stuff. Maybe a couple composters with leaves coming out of them. I do need some dirt, and of course, I don't have dirt. Actually, I have 4 pieces of dirt. I can definitely take this off, though. I'm going to use a little bit of dirt. We're going to put some flower beds on the outside here, too. Just very basic exterior decoration. I'm really not good at designing the outsides of things, but it's okay. You don't need to be. It's pretty easy to make stuff at least look okay. Like, boom. Already a little bit better. I'm going to put that on top, too. Look at that. And then we're also going to throw some leaves all around the place here. Leaves just instantly make stuff look better, in my opinion. So, you know, leaves are really, really useful. We're going to put a flower bed over here for sure. Boom. We're going to do it with spruce trapdoors. I usually do it with oak, but we have oak as the window shutters. So I think that would look kind of funny. I do need some flowers, though. I have 2 dandelions. Now 1 dandelion. I threw the other one. Flower. Give me a flower. There we go. Bit of variety. Look at that. Looking very, very pretty. All right, and then we can definitely throw some more hay bales over here. Haha. Okay, looking better. Boom, boom. I kind of hate designing the exterior of things. Like, it's like the same stuff just over and over again. Okay, now, actually, inside of these pens, I want to do some stuff, too. So I want to put some bone meal around. Spice up the life in here a little bit. Look at that. Already looks just naturally a little bit better. Boom. Boom. I don't really want this creeping into the inside of the build as much. Look at that. It just looks a little bit better. I want to take down the 2 high ones. That looks better, in my opinion. We can definitely throw a tree in here then, too. I will do that eventually. Put some more bone meal there. And then a few more things. I want to throw some hay bales. I want to throw them in a way where the animals can't use them to jump out. So that's perfect right there. Potentially another hay bale mass here. The only problem is, like, this is kind of weird. If I put it against here, I have to make them all too high, which I could do. That doesn't look that great, you know? There's not really much of a point to having that there, but whatever, we're gonna leave it. Sure, why not? And then on the inside here, this is where we throw some composters and some leaves. Let me get a crafting table, though. And I don't have wood. Of course I don't have any wood. There we go. Crafting table's going right there. Sure. Let's make a couple of these. 18! I don't need that many. Let's make 4. Gonna put 1 here. Make it 3 high? Yeah, that looks good. 1 in this corner. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's fine. Probably put some hay bales in this corner over here too. Bada boom. A little bit more maybe. Sure, why not? Nope, not that one, because they can get out that way. All right, looking nice. And then we're gonna throw one more composter thing right there. Now this area looks a ton better, in my opinion. There's probably more stuff I can add, but it's good for now. We can probably add a different floor at some point. I'll do that eventually, but for now, this looks kind of nice. All right, we got some storage. We got the animals in. Most importantly, we got the animals in, right? The inside doesn't really matter all that much. I don't want any torches in here, so let's hang some stuff. So that one's in the middle, right? Can I hang it there? There we go. Let's do one right there. It's perfect. We can do one right here then, right? Let's have this one go down 2. There we go. And over here. Hi, dude. How you doing? Gonna have one in this corner. And then let's have one right here. Yeah, that looks really good. I'm a fan of this. Definitely a fan of this. This is definitely one of the better areas I've built just for housing animals. Usually I just, you know, do some kind of fence just in the middle of the open and put some wood around it or something, but this building I think looks really cool. Yeah, I'm a really big fan of that. I'm a big fan of both of the things I did right now. All right, cool. I didn't put any sugarcane around the side. Forgot about that. Yeah, let me just go do that. Let's put some, let me think. Is there like a bare wall? We can put some here. I think that'll look good once it grows. That's probably enough, honestly. Just a little bit of sugarcane. Just adding a little bit more green to the outside, like a different shade of green. I think it looks pretty good. Can I just, like, add to this? I can. Okay. That's fine. 3 tall is good. Yeah, I like this. You know, I have one more composter. Might as well use it. All right, cool. Anyway, that is going to do it for this build. We're going to continue this episode, though, because there's a little bit more stuff I want to do. So I think we're going to end this episode by going mining. Get a lot more coal. I certainly need more of that. This is as much coal as we have, pretty much. At least in a chest. The other bunch is in all of the furnaces over there and stuff. We have a bit more food, actually. I thought I was running really low. So we should be good for food for a little while. Wait, I just realized we have this pair of iron leggings. I forgot about this. There we go. We got one piece of armor on the armor stand. All right, so I'm going to go sleep in our newly made bedroom. I think I have to light the upstairs a little bit more in here, but it's all right for now. So we're going to sleep and then head into the mines. I'm going to go in a different direction. I might head towards the village just to see what they're all about right now. Might just quickly loot it. I don't want to take too much because I don't want to take too many inventory spots from, you know, important stuff underground. Let me just breed the animals before we go. Get them going. These kids aren't going to grow up because I'm not going to be in the chunk. At least most likely not. I doubt I'll make my way back into the chunk again. We're going to keep some wheat in one of these chests as well, just to always have wheat to breed with. Okay, so anyway, we're chilling. We're chilling. Definitely for now. All right, let's go towards the village. Like I said before, I'm going to loot it very quickly. See if there's like a blacksmith in there or something like that. Actually, I keep getting distracted before I leave. I want to harvest all the sugarcane. I want to keep the sugarcane farm going for a little while. This is not going to be the final sugarcane farm. This is just temporary for sure. But we need sugarcane. We need to make paper. We need to make books. That's also why I needed cows. Because, as you can see, we are level 28. Now, hopefully we don't die in the caves. That would suck a lot. Because I'm so close to being level 30. Now, I want to talk about this too. So, like, typically in a Minecraft world, it's a good idea to make some kind of village breeder near your base, right? I don't think I'm gonna do that because villagers are really, really broken. Like, they're kind of game breaking at this point. You can get really, really good stuff from villagers, like, super easily. It does not take a long while to get, like, an armorer or a weaponsmith or a toolsmith up to the diamond level. And you can just consistently get unlimited diamond tools and armor and stuff like that. Like, keep disenchanting them, re-enchanting them, and you get experience for trading with villagers and stuff like that. They're very, very busted, right? So I'm not going to make any kind of villager breeder by my house. What I think I'm going to do is eventually come to this village and just revamp it. Completely remodel this entire village. We're going to leave it here, and every time I have to come to make trades, I'm just going to make the journey myself with all my stuff. Kind of how it would be, like, realistically, you know? If I were living in this world coming to this village to trade, you know? So I'm going to do that. We're not going to make a village breeder because that's a little bit too much. But I will raid the village. That's certainly not off limits. It is only a plains village, though, so they're pretty boring. There's also always a ton of leather workers, just because of the cauldrons right there. Oh, we got a saddle. That's nice. I'll take that with me. And then we're definitely gonna have to get rid of all these cauldrons whenever we come to actually, you know, redo the village and work on some trades. I don't want to trade until like a little bit later. Like I want to get all my diamond gear myself first. Maybe like the first set we can do on our own, and then the rest of it we can potentially try to trade up and stuff like that. Of course, I'm gonna get mending books. I'm gonna get good books because that's incredibly important. There's a lot of saddles in here. Okay, I'm gonna leave actually all 3 of these saddles in here. So we're just gonna remember where they are. They're in that one chest. That's really close to our house. It's really not a big deal if I leave it there. All right, so we got a fletching table here in this house. This is going to be incredibly important for emeralds. That's one of the reasons why villagers can be so broken. The fletching villagers really love sticks, and sticks are super easy to get, especially if you grow spruce trees in the way that we are. Of course, I will be getting mending at some point because that's, you know, super important. Also very broken, but super important. All right, well, anyway, let's continue this way. Let's go mining in like a different area, somewhere I wasn't before. I don't want to run into the same caves I saw earlier. You know, wait, I just thought of something. I think we have a good bit of leather at the house. I don't know how much leather I have, but we might not mine the rest of this episode. That was the original plan. I was just gonna go mining, but I might not do that. Instead, I might get to level 30 and then go back to the surface and enchant. And then maybe then we go back mining because we might have fortune on our pickaxe. We might have silk touch on the pickaxe. That's the plan. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're just going to mine out all this stuff here until we get to level 30. Hopefully just build up our coal, you know, collection and our iron collection and whatnot. Also, I'm sure a few people are curious about this. This water does not look like it's flowing. It's because I have Optifine installed, and Optifine is doing that at the moment. There's a couple textures that just aren't loading in with this version of Optifine. I'm sure it'll get fixed, like, whenever the next version comes out. But, like, for example, the Nether Portal, I have another world where I'm playing with some friends. My Nether Portal on that world just does not have any, like, purple stuff in the middle of it, you know? It's just empty. But if you walk into it, you go to the Nether. It's kind of weird. All right, so there was nothing more in that cave. Sadly, it really wasn't much more than just a bit of coal and iron. No branching caves or anything. But we can now resurface. Actually, there's a little cave over there potentially. I'll look at that in the morning. I don't want these villagers to die. So let's go back and sleep before they do. Look at how many mobs are just in this field. Jesus. Let's go try to kill a lot of these guys. We can get some experience that way. Oh, most of them died. Did they drop their experience when they burn? I don't believe so. No, there's some creepers. We can kill these guys. There's another village down here. I have an idea then, actually. Let me go check this village. If there are any hay bales in this village, I might just take them and then trade them with the villagers there. All right, well, this is where that cave ended up going, by the way. Just went right out to the surface. Okay, so let's go to this village. There are hay bales. Let's go. I don't have a hoe, though. Sadly. There's gonna be a brewing stand then in this village, which is sick. I will definitely be taking that. This village didn't really have that much to offer. I actually did not see one chest. Is there a chest in here? Okay, there we go. Oh, bread. Perfect. That's not what I need. Some bees, though. At least we know where a beehive is. It's gonna be nice whenever we need bees. And you know, honey is actually gonna be kind of important because it stops copper from aging. It's gonna keep it at whatever age it's at, which is really nice. If I want to build with copper and I don't want to worry about it changing color, we're gonna need some wax to do that. We're back at the village here. It's like really close. I can almost see the other village. I probably could if I had my render distance higher. But let's go find the farmer. There's at least one farmer here because of this composter. There's a farmer. Boom. You have the trade. Perfect. And we are level 30 after that. That's amazing. We're also starting to work on the farmer a little bit more, which is perfect because once we level a farmer up completely, he could sell us golden carrots, which are a really good food source. All right, so now I'm gonna hope I have enough of everything to enchant. If I can end this episode off enchanting, that would be really nice. I'm thinking then maybe after this episode, or maybe, I don't know if it'll be a part of this episode. It could, because I don't think the enchanting room is going to take that long to build. I have an idea of what I want it to be. All right, let's see if we can make enough bookshelves. So how much sugarcane do we have? A good bit. A stack and 14. I don't know if that's enough. That makes 8 bookshelves. We need more paper. But we actually have a lot of books in the house. So let me see if we have enough. We have 28 books, so this should be enough then. It's gonna make 9 more. We have 17 bookshelves. That's more than we need. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Let's go get the diamond pickaxe. Let's go get some lapis, and then of course the all-important enchanting table that we already made. I'm going to put the enchanting table over here. It's gonna be in the side of this mountain over here. We're going to build a bridge, like, over where the sugarcane is right now, right into this area. And it's going to be like a little cave. I think it's going to look really nice. Let me put this just for now. Obviously, this is not going to be the final bridge. I just want to see where we end up. So if I have a bridge, I kind of want it to, like, start lower and then go up a little bit more. So it's going to come over like this, right? And we're probably going to have, like, a pathway going around this or something. We'll figure it out, but this most likely will be the entrance. I'm going to try to make it look like a pretty natural cave. The best that I can. So let's just take this back as far as we can, really. I'm going to start going to the left, I believe, just a little bit. Make it look like an interesting cave. Somewhere back here probably works out pretty well. Let's throw the table right there. And then we're going to take this one more layer back and put down the bookshelves. That should be level 30, right? There we go. Level 30, Unbreaking 3 is the enchant. Okay. So let's go ahead, put a chest down. Because the barrel kind of like is the same size as the bookshelves. You know, so I don't want to actually put any barrels down. We will put another chest on this other side, though. Hold on. I don't have an axe, so I have to break this the manly way. Just punch it. Okay, anyway. So here we go. Let's see if we can get lucky with our first enchant. Also, I'll put a grindstone in here at some point, too. But here we go. Unbreaking 3. Please don't just be that. Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 3. That's not bad. That's not a bad first pickaxe. I should have checked a book first. Oh, Fortune 2 on that book. Whatever, that's not that great. I'd need 2 of those Fortune 2 books in order to get Fortune 3, and it's not guaranteed to get Fortune 2 next time. Alright, well, you know, at least we have a decent pickaxe. I'm going to try to work on this area, I think. I will finish this little enchanting cave right now. So, let's go ahead and redesign this entire inside. This shouldn't take that long, actually. Alright, so this was kind of what I was thinking of. I think it looks pretty good. I think it would look a lot better if I had some vines and if I had some mossy blocks and stuff like that, but we can probably work on that in the near future. But I do want to actually add something back here too, because I don't want that just being just plain stone back there. There's a block freaking out over there though. Can I get it? No, I can't. No, I can't make it. There we go. Okay. We got the block. I think it looks pretty good back here though. I'm perfectly fine with this being the enchanting setup for a long time. There should be adequate lighting inside. I put some lanterns around. We have enough room to kind of probably branch off this way, do the same thing, but then put the Nether Portal over there. I know I mentioned last time that we could just use the Nether Portal that was in that cave that's like over in this direction-ish, and we can certainly use that Nether Portal for a little while maybe, or we can at least just get a lot of obsidian from that portal and then build another one in here. That'd probably work out pretty well. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for this episode. We did quite a bit. Did a good bit of building. And also, this is what it looks like from the outside. It's not super noticeable, but I like that. Once we put more stuff over here, it'll probably look a bit better. But at night, I think this is going to look nice. And it's about to be night. So let me wait a little while. Let me take a torch out of my hand. I like the light that's just emitting from that cave in there. I think it looks pretty sick. And you can also see a bit of the enchanting table set up, like the chests and bookshelves. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, I think we did pretty well today. Anyway, though, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Where every step you take is to or time.